Hello, this is Kadira from Skin First Before Beauty, and today is all about skin. I was speaking to Lails. Hey, Lails. And I was basically in a video I was talking about whether you want to see how I make my own oils, and she was like, please. So this is basically for her. And I've been thinking about it. I'm like, how to best do it. So there is no best way. Okay, so here it is. So I use two products, okay, when I make my oils, okay? And the first one is this thing called Magical Butter, okay? And this is, I know it's gonna sound like a commercial, but this is just the way it is, okay? And this is the machine, and this is what the box looks like, okay? So I use that, and I also will be using my Blendtec, okay, which in a magical moment I'm gonna come back and you will see that, and then we're gonna get started. But let me first talk to you about this product here, Magical Butter, because this is something most people never heard of. Usually when you make your own oils at home, or you do it like the grandmother method or the off-grid homeopathic method, where you're using mason jars, you putting all the ingredients in that you want, you put it in a dark place for a few weeks or a few months depending on how strong you want it, and then you come back and you strain it, and you'll have either your essential oil or your oil or whatever product that you're making at that time, but you know what you're making. So today this machine changes that process for making these oils and tinctures, which is also called extracts, when you go extracts, for from weeks to hours, okay? So today I'm making avocado oil, which is a process in making my hair oil, and then at the end we'll put it all together. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a long video, but I'll see how I can edit it, make it not so crazy. But yeah, okay. So we'll just get started, and I'll just talk as I go. Okay. So please forgive me, because I feel like this is kind of awkward for me to do this. But in a magical moment, you're gonna see the Blendtec, and we're gonna get started, and I'll tell you about the Blendtec when we get started. Talk to you. All right. Now this is my Blendtec that I use also. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't need to use it when I'm making my oils. And this is a high in density blender, okay? Means you could do Whole Foods smoothies with it. You could grind the complete vegetable, okay? And make it so small, easy to absorb when you eat it. But I'm using this today for my to make my oils. Okay, so let me tell you about both these products. Have some expense to it. With Magical Butter, it's on Amazon, but if you buy it on Amazon, you won't get the warranty from Magical Butter directly. Okay, even though it's the same. Okay, so if you can, just buy it directly from Magical Butter. If you're on your second one, doesn't matter. This was a trip. I actually bought this secondhand, and I don't suggest it unless you could really take a minute, go to that person's house and work it, because I really was doing a Russian roulette, okay, because this is too important. It's best to buy it from the manufacturer. Same with this one. There's plenty out there. You could check on them. You could buy them refurbished. I love my Blendtec. These two I would never give up. Just never give up, okay? These two items. So this Blendtec, when you look at this was like a $400 investment. This is about $150, $170 investment. Okay, so this is long time, years, and you give it to a child, years. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do with the Blendtec is I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna grind my basically, I'm not even grinding. I'm truly pureeing my avocado. Okay, so I'm gonna get everything together, and we'll. Alrighty. So you see that I have avocado in here, and usually, oh, I even got a seed in here. It doesn't matter. when I eat avocado for my smoothies, it's the seed, the full avocado as a nutshell. But anyway, I'm gonna put, since I put the seed in there, I'll bump it. I'm gonna take the seed out because I'm trying to make this real fast. This machine can take the seed, but I'm trying it for you for video's sake, and I want you guys to know this is so loud. So I'm going to get this started, but you're not going to probably see the whole process, even though, well, maybe you will, because the whole process basically lasts seconds. But it's so loud, both these machines. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Just that yes, it's true, it's loud. I'll get out. I'm trying to look at the front while I'm doing this. See, you basically done. You basically done. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm done. That was it. I'm trying to decide. I had some more avocado left over there, and I was trying to save it because I wanted to eat it. And now, but I'm doing this for my hair, so I might add more avocado. So anyway, I'm going to add a little bit more avocado, do another second of this, and then the next step, we're going to talk about this. Okay, I'm back. So now let's discuss the magical butter. And I am about to make my own avocado oil. This is one of the oils I use for my hair. Okay, this is just one of them because at the end, oh, this video is going to be so long. We'll hopefully be able to put all these ingredients together and I will have my own hair oil at the end. But this is how I make my own avocado oil. So this jar here, and this machine is loud too. On the top it has choices. Let me push this aside. 1 hour oil, 2 hours butter, 4 hour tinctures, and then you can choose to make an 8 hour oil or tincture in a clean cycle. Okay, with this machine. So on the inside, there's two levels on how much oil you want or tincture you want to create. Okay, extract. So I'm gonna be making, I think, about 2 cups worth of avocado oil. So, and I'm using extra virgin oil for the avocado. I have grapeseed oil because this grapeseed oil is used for my skin and hair also. But I'm going to, and sometimes I make my avocado oil with a grapeseed oil base. Today I'm just doing an avocado oil with an olive oil base. And I'm still going to be using grapeseed as pure as an addition by itself when I make my hair oil in the end. Oh, this feels so long. Oh, I'll do it this way. Guys, please forgive me. This is my first time doing this. I've done face, talked on things, but now I'm sitting here. I feel like you're watching me cook. And I don't know how to make this amusing. I don't. Selfa, let me tell you about this, my hair oil. Like, people are putting orders in my hair oil. Like, I'm not even in the mood to make it because today I'm trying to sell my house today. I'm trying to sign and sell my house and move on to a new life. I'm always about personal growth. You know, I'm always doing something with my personal growth. And I want to travel more. So maybe it's possible I could fly to Australia and stalk CallmeLails in person. That would be awesome. But anyway, and I'm eyeing this line on the inside. So, got it. Now, this is, when you make your own ingredients, you really can choose how much you want to put in your ingredients. And, you know, you're choosing exactly what. You're not doing anything additional. So this is just pure avocado oil. And so now I'm about to take a minute and I'm going to take this and put it in that. And I'm going to do that off camera because it's boring. I think it's boring. Okay. So it's in. I'm about to set this up. Put it straight up forward. And I'm going to actually be choosing a 1 hour oil. That's actually going to be choosing a 1 hour oil for this because it's just my avocado oil. And I'm about to turn it on, and I'm gonna film this. But hopefully I'm gonna try to give you the best picture of this. But first we're gonna turn this on. I want you guys to know that in real life, this thing is loud as all get out. Everybody in your house will know you're doing all. So you want to do this during a quiet time when people are out, or just give people fair warning, like don't put this close to the TV, because everybody people are going to say, I can't hear my TV with that nonsense. This is loud, but this is awesome. Okay, that's all I got to say. So, you push your temperature on top, and because I make my own, I could choose also my temperature, and I usually do mine around 165, or no, 160. Try to. Or whoever's watching, now I'm about to strain this, okay? And this magical butter does come with a bag, and I need to replace that bag. So now I'm just using the traditional cheesecloth. I'm gonna strain it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, okay? And I usually store it, my avocado oil, or the old bottle that I keep for my avocado oil, but I'm going to put it in a jar so you could see what it looks like at the end. Does it look junky? You know, because you may want to do this for yourself, and you want to see what the final look is. So I'm taking this out. It beeped. I was out of the room. I would have recorded it when it beeped. I double strained it, and here it's still hot. It's still hot, and it's pure green avocado oil. And this is avocado oil with a hair oil. And I have several hair recipes that I do for myself, just because sometimes not everything I want is in stock, or when I'm doing in stock is in my house. So today I'm doing for my hair, I'm doing an apricot kernel oil based hair oil. My favorite for my hair is almond oils and apricot oils, and sometimes when I can, I'll just do them both, have them both in there. But today it's going to be a primary apricot based oil, and let's get this done, because a couple of my girls are yelling at me. They want their hair oil. They're giving me money, and I'm like, dang it, now I gotta sit here and get this done. So this is the process. And I usually have all these cute, cool measurements, and today it's like, where's my stuff? And I'm like, the day is flying. So I got to get this done, okay? So I have about 1/2 cup of shea butter with apricot oil. That's what I'm going to start with, okay? So, and I have like a 16-ounce bottle, because with my girls, that's what I give them. They want a big, crazy bottle to take with them. They'll put it in their own spray bottle and when they get home. But that's what I do. I give them a whole big thing, 16 ounces, so they have it for a while, okay? And I don't know but while I'm doing this, I'll tell you a side note. You know, I bought a few things, my little small hauls from Ulta and stuff. I am not going to make a second video about it. So I did buy some things, and hopefully with a look, I'm just going to use them, okay? So that was my apricot, okay? Now I'm going to do my avocado oil. I'm going to start with a 1/2 cup. I love 1/2 cups because as I'm eyeing it, I already know how these feel separately, and I know what's coming next. So there's that warm oil, nice, beautiful, healthy green avocado oil that I just made. All this stuff is just straight. Your hair loves it. It's like nutrients for your hair, nutrients for your skin. So if you really spray it on there and it gets down your neck or whatever, your body, just roll it in there. Don't try to take a shower. Your body will absorb it. It will eat it. It will love it. Okay? So now I'm going to coconut oil. Okay? And I may do a 1/4 cup of coconut oil right now. I might go back to it. Ooh. And see what happens with sometimes is that once I get to a certain level, well, I'm always doing something. So I'm starting with, this is grapeseed oil, and I'm actually going to do a half a cup of grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is for the skin and hair. Yes, people eat this stuff, but the grapeseed oil, you know, is so good for your hair. So good for the skin. So I use it for my, I really use grapeseed basically for my hair. I use the kernel, apricot kernel oils really when I'm doing skin products, when I'm doing a lot, even though I can do both, you know, as a base. But that is that. And I'm going back to, like I said, more apricot oil. It makes your skin and hair feel so soft. So now I'm going to do an additional half cup straight apricot kernel oil. And now I'm going to go back to, I'm looking at the bottle. I'm going to just top it off. I'm going to top off with my avocado oil. Because now, whew, boy, I'm getting better at this because I really thought I was going to have some over spillage. Okay, my last ingredient, just smell, it is a scentless oil right now. If you just stop right here, it doesn't smell like anything. But I like smells. So my girls got used to me having a peppermint smell to it. So now I'm adding peppermint essential oils to the end. And you girl, listen, I love you. There are more. Okay, so anyway, this is Kadira from Skin First Before Beauty, and this was my hair oil. And you have an awesome day, okay, for the rest of your day. Besos.